Hey, it's Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. We're playing Red Markets, the Cooper County Wars, kind of. Well, I guess it's Cooper County or Cooper County Wars. I don't know. It's taking it's episode 6. Let's see here. In the last episode, nothing happened. We certainly weren't shot up by. We didn't blow up a bunch of very short people that definitely weren't kids in Halloween costumes in a hedge maze. Definitely didn't do that. So, we just did a job for money, and now that's done with, and we're going to do more scores for money, because that's what we do. I'm just going to keep whistling. All right, anyway.
Yeah. No, just keep digging that hole. Just keep digging that hole, son.
If you think you've hit rock bottom, I can throw you this shovel.
Oh, no.
I think I could guarantee I don't know anything about any of that happened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got darted, so, yeah.
Dexi is the only one truly innocent amongst you on this whole thing, mostly by den of them being unconscious because they were not paying attention on a job site.
A true hero.
Yes, for the times. Aaron.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start with Darlington this week. I feel like you got some stuff to sort out.
Well, basically, just like I said, we can do a call right now, but I'm pretty much relegated to myself to the latent portion of the shaft right now, and
right. But you want your dependent to continue down the progression of badness, or are we going to sort that out now?
So I don't really have a particular storyline in mind on to doing that too. So I would wait until next week if we can.
Okay, all right. So
I'll just go under the needy.
Yeah, what's next after needy? It's
well, I paid it off though because I
pay it off. Okay,
yeah.
All right.
So I basically sent that in the form of bounty as like a note that says I'm sorry. So.
All right, all right then.
I'm still out on that job that I'm at. Not going to be home for another week.
No, there's the truth right now. It's like there's literally a note saying I do not know how to verbalize this. Here is something at least until I can. So I'm still supporting you like a husband should.
Still exploring the Congo. Things are bad.
Off
People
to the
are dying.
store for cigarettes.
And more money, please.
Oh no! God damn it. That's like disappearing without a trace. I'm leaving I'm leaving communication. So
okay.
Jesus.
All right, Mads. Why don't we do yours today?
Yay! All right. God, I'll never make these.
I mean, make is really a relative term. So, Ross, what does Charlie need this time? Maddy has all the support.
Okay. Does it have to be a material thing, or can it be just whatever is sort of reasonable?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, what do you got in mind?
All right. Hey, Dexi. How's it going?
It's going. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
good. Nah, it's fine.
Oh, great,
It's
great.
Good. It's real
Then
good. It's
you
great.
won't mind if
Fantastic.
then you won't mind if you help me for a little bit. I'm sorry, but the people keep quitting. I mean, I have money now thanks to you, investing in War Falcons. But I can't get anybody help me clean up all the well, I'll just be honest, bird shit. There's just a lot to scrape off. It's starting to build up, and I feel like we just spend the day doing that in the falconry, in their little we could just really make a lot of progress. I got some scrapers. It's kind of dried off in a lot of areas. So yeah.
You know what? Sure. That's sure. That's fine. It's simple, just medial labor.
Mm-hmm.
That seems fine. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy.
Oh,
you and
get
me.
A bug bite on your neck?
Yeah, type of bug. Don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
all good.
I
Had
won't.
a little reaction, but you know,
that's
shit.
unfortunate.
I'll just not be bitten by bugs in the future. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Dex, why don't you give me an intelligence roll?
Cool. Do I have intelligence?
You have at least
You
one.
have to have one
It's a
point
base,
in intelligence. Yes.
I make, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Feces. That's something that can usually be a bit of an issue, right? To handle. Like, it's not a good thing to just be in and not breathing it in. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, let's get my latent kit.
No. Research, like,
Reset. All right.
yeah.
I make that as well.
Yeah. It actually turns out falcons have a particular disease that they tend to carry. So yeah, might not want to just go in there and be scraping at it with a couple of drywall tools or whatever.
Sweet. All right. How will I do this then?
Well, couple of ways you could probably go about it. There's the easy way, and then there's the I don't want to pay for it way.
All right. I'm gonna go with the easy way.
Okay. Well, there is actually there's a particular chemical concoction that you could just mix with water and spray it. If you could find someone to produce such things for you.
Great. Networking, I assume, to find someone who.
Yes.
Cool. No.
Nope. All right. Well, the hard way would be, I mean, you're living in a not even post-zombie apocalypse. It's a very active one. So yeah, trying to protect oneself from contaminants, that's just day in and day out life.
Trying to find that PPE is going to be a little bit hard. It's almost like a zombie pandemic.
So yeah,
all right.
So yeah,
I will attempt to find some PPE out on my next job, if not the bounty to buy some for when I come back, and then we will clean up the cage.
Oh, you're so nice, Dexi. Here, big hug. All right,
we're moving this into a support on job thing. All right, so you can go ahead and get your heal, but yeah, you're gonna have to find it, or else he's gonna go needy.
Yo.
All right,
will do.
Great. Let's do Dakka. Dakka, give me a roll. All right, it's cope. There's plenty to cope from. Yeah, no, your whole worldview is oriented around the great subtraction. Giving living people, not necessarily contributing to the subtraction. So, yeah, what are you and Sister Gladys doing right now?
Clearing the fence.
Nice.
Because, yeah, I did pick up a couple tallies there, but I haven't actually picked up enough to equal, horrors of war. So,
sure.
While I'm trying to convince myself, because fuzzy math, maybe some of those costumes were on casualties. Like, I know for a fact that the one underneath that ghost sheet was definitely dead. Before I shot him, he was dead. Yeah. That's the one that put the teeth marks right here. So, we're just gonna stab things at the fence until I feel better.
Okay, great. Sister Gladys, what conversation are you passing the time with?
She's just singing hymns as she's stabbing casualties to the fence. I don't know any particular hymns other than just Amazing Grace. So honestly, I'm gonna say it's Amazing Grace because that just sounds creepy enough and public domain. So,
Maybe something more Latin-y. She's probably chanting Dies Irae in that, creepy bass voice that she somehow has.
so Amazing
Ominous
Grace in Latin.
Yeah. Ominous Latin chanting.
Which is hilarious because she was a Baptist before all this went down. So
I just want it to be like she's singing the Halo theme.
wait, you want her just to sit there?
Yep.
Are you?
Awesome.
Are you not entertained? So.
Yeah, no, so entertained right now. No. Oh gosh, how am I gonna? Yeah. So yeah, Doc, as you're continuing to stab, and just focus on that. Yeah, the kind of the tone almost seems like everything almost seems like darken around you. And yeah, you can't help but feel like you're kind of on the set, like you're like you're watching a movie or at the rec center and stuff like that. That's kind of the vibe this is all given. And then like one of the zombies like starts to look like a mummy, and another one's a Dracula. And as you go to stab it, as you smash the rebar through its forehead, it's red blood, not blight, that gouts out of it. No, that's not right. So yeah, go ahead, give me a self-control check.
It's a hard knock life. Oh, it's a hard knock life.
Double threes. So yeah, how do you empirically fail this? Yeah, how does this go? How does this reaction just go awful, as bad as it could?
Doc is going to lose a little bit of focus, and instead of stabbing through the heads as he's supposed to, he's going to be stabbing a little bit lower because for some reason he's fixating on targets that were shorter.
Yeah, Sister Glass is like, no, what? I've taught you better. And, yeah, she comes over and kind of smacks you upside the hand with, well, she doesn't have a ruler, but it hurts.
This is Sister Gladys. Of course, she has a ruler.
Takes it from you. Yeah, you can go ahead and heal. But yeah, you have now absolutely embarrassed yourself in front of your mentor. Cool. All right, and then last but not least, we have Deacon. So Ross.
Hello.
All right, Ross has also got to cope with everything that happened from last time. Mm-hmm. So yeah, what is Deacon doing with his adopted family?
We're singing black math hymns as a group, but these are for kids. This is for more for Billy, the orphan who was rescued from a cannibal family. And so these are sort of repurposed count songs from Sesame Street. One casualty, two casualties, that kind of thing.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, just entertaining Billy and Sasha and Steve are helping, and some of the other kids and other people in Sky Zone. So it's just church youth group, but for black math, as I'm the cool deacon.
Great.
Yeah.
So yeah. What's the cat lady's name again? Shit.
Sasha.
So yeah, Sasha, how are you engaging with all the festivities?
Have you ever seen like Keyboard Cat? Like, I want to say Sasha's cat's so used to being handled, she's just like pantomiming along with it to the children. Like,
wonderful. But yeah, Deacon, you start to notice it seems Sasha's a bit off key there. No, she's not even playing the same song.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this sound like Hammerstein movie opening. What? And then you look around, and all the little children around you. They're all in costumes, and they're raising blow dart guns at you as you're standing on the
All right.
stage with nowhere to go.
All right, I'll go ahead and make that self-control check. I picked up on this subtle clue.
Sure.
I still make that. I have 2 in self-control.
All right. So what does pushing that down look like?
Us back to Doe.
Excuse me, I need some water. Even breathing can be dangerous sometimes. Value your time on this earth. That's part of the equation, kids. Let's go on. Let's move on to parables and talk about the Goofus and Gallant. This week they're talking about what they do to their food in order to maximize their survival times. Goofus, what does Goofus do when he's finished with dinner? That's right. He just throws the extra away. He doesn't.
All right, Ross, go ahead. He'll get 3 columns. Oh gosh. All right. Job time. So, everybody, want to go ahead and give me those initial foresight checks.
And this is just a D10.
Yep, just the D10. Plus your foresight. It's Maddy with your foresight. What does that bring you to?
It becomes 10.
10. Okay.
Wow, I'm not going to pick it this week. Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
All right. Well, Maddy, you are up. What is the good for this score this week?
I'm going to say that there is a small theater that had a fly system, so there's a bunch of rope that could be very useful to many enclaves.
Wow, okay. Good rope. Good rope is hard to come by.
Yep.
How much is good rope worth? Good rope is worth 6 bounty a haul? Okay. Theater grade rope. 6 bounty. All right. So yes, everyone wants to go ahead and make their I guess we'll go. Yeah, we need to go one by one. But yeah, if everybody wants to prepare their yes ands. First off, we will go with Darlington. Good theater rope. Yes, and
okay. Yes, and an additional thing we can get money off from is the sandbag counterweights. So a lot of enclaves will pay good money for those to basically shore up defenses or to be able to take care of just general flooding barriers during the rainy seasons.
All right, give me a sensitivity roll.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's going to be 10 over 2.
All right, yeah, no, the friggin' counterweights, sandbag counterweights are also valuable. Cool. All right. Next up, Deacon. Yes, and to theater quality rope.
The theater had a sophisticated recording system for their shows, and while the cameras and stuff are probably ruined, the computer that it has is probably still intact, and there's probably a lot of very valuable live show recordings that could be sold to people in the recession, or here, they're live entertainment is kind of a thing. Yep.
All right. So electronics equipment.
Well, it's the show recordings themselves, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you actually want to find the old recordings. Okay, cool. right, and last up, Dakka.
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't it the old bombshell theater? I've heard tales about a mythical weapon that they used to have. Something from the days of a guy called Skrillex. They had this thing called the bass cannon.
Okay.
It could be a very valuable war asset because, from what I understand, you can focus the sound in a direction. Like, it's very, very good at putting the sounds, like, it's almost like ventriloquism, but in a device. So you can literally throw the voices to where you need to, which would be great for corralling those that giant herd, because we could just drop the noise right on top of them.
Okay. Sensitivity.
That's an 11/7.
All right. So yeah, lots of cool stuff here. All right then. So next up, everyone go ahead and give me a black dice plus foresight roll. Who is your wholesaler?
10 again.
Oh no.
In the
You put in equals.
You put an equal instead of a plus.
okay.
Good Lord, Ross came hard with it this time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Apparently, I cannot type tonight.
You're fine.
Okay. All done it, so.
There we go.
All right. So yeah, looks like Ross. Who's going to be the wholesaler this time?
God, who's the person in charge of Sky Zone?
Bouncing Betty?
Bouncing Betty. Yeah, it's got to be Bouncing Betty again, because...
You guys keep going back to her. Like, she's going to start manipulating you, but...
Oh, okay. Well,
Just
All
lie
right.
to us. Like,
all right, not Bouncing Betty then. Let's see, not Reservoir, because I know we did that last week, I think.
Well,
I
technically
heard
you
that
did
that other
both.
guy does,
You went to Reservoir, but you also went to Bouncing Betty.
Yeah. Who haven't we done?
Well, you know that guy who does a lot of music? The one over at the big farm? Willie?
Is that one of their enclaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucrose's leader is literally named Willie.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, it's Willie.
All right,
He's a redheaded stranger.
Yeah, all right.
Gonna sell to Willie. All right. So Aaron, what do y'all know about Willie dealing with him?
So where was he? Where is he from again?
He's Sucrose. So
Sucrose Park. Okay.
The industrial government farm.
Okay. Trying to think. So, he actually would really appreciate. He really wants that because they need bindings for. They need bindings for manual plows that they are attaching to donkeys.
All right.
So this would be a highly sought after commodity for them right now.
Okay.
Since they're trying to supplement their any of the auto plowers that they might have.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a sensitivity check.
Okay. Nope, that went to the market. So
all right. Right. Dexi, what have you heard about this Willie fella?
massive boomer energy.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's a crit fail.
oh no. I'm Gen X.
I'm a Zoomer. That hurt.
Yeah, he's like 12.
Yeah.
Right. Dakka, what have you heard about this Willie character?
I've heard that he's loved and lost in his life quite a bit. Something about 7 Spanish angels.
Damn it.
Nope.
All right. Great. Awesome. So yeah, one last round of Black plus Force fight to talk about the job site.
Damn, I'm rolling well.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, are we making normal check or the D10 plus?
Oh,
It's
wow.
D10 plus.
Rolled
Yeah,
11.
D10 plus.
Okay.
Okay, everybody.
I guess the 3 of us roll
All right.
again.
Yep, 3 of you roll again. Ross gets to sit.
Thank God. I don't
It's
have to
just
choose.
straight D10, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What did you do there, Maddy?
No,
I just didn't have a
space.
space.
Yeah.
David, what's your foresight? Is it a 1 as well?
It is a 1 as well.
Okay,
All right,
roll
me and David
again.
Good God.
We'll get this shit sorted sooner or later.
Actually, mine is a 2, so...
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
there you go.
All right. So, Dakka, what? Tell me about the theater where y'all are going to.
Well, I know that the rope thing is especially big because they had a lot of it. Because they did that one British play that's named after the peanut butter, Skippy. You know, with the pirates and the Lost Boys and the kid that doesn't want to grow up, Skippy, that one. So because they did that, there's a lot of different props that we're going to have to go through because we're going to have to fight our way through a pirate ship, and then this island, and then this water because there's mermaids, and all of that.
Gotcha. All right. Hey, Ron. What have you heard about the theater?
So, they actually do have, there is an extensive, understage storage area, that has a, level, that has a, last rumor had a collection of other costumes, from different shows, including the last big performance, which was Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay. Give me the rolls.
So large Audrey 2 that's down there.
Go ahead, give me sensitivity.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, that's an 8 over a 1.
God, if we have to fight a blight Audrey too. God damn it.
Awesome.
Y'all just gonna spoon feed me this shit.
You wonder why I do these things.
I mean, you guys are like, it's just like, all right, I want to break free, do something kind of cookie. And you're like, no. We like the same shit. Just keep throwing us that heavy stuff. Okay. All right. Fastballs that is.
Bring the heater.
Deacon, what have you heard about the theater?
There's actually, it's actually near a friendly enclave, but the enclave is paralyzed into two factions, and they aren't quite shooting each other yet, but it's getting pretty awkward because they're literally arguing over whether casualties can have ghosts or not. If somebody becomes a casualty, do they also leave a ghost? And this has gotten surprisingly intense. So they have gotten other people. They try to get outsiders to side with them. It's turned into a whole thing. So yeah, just
all right, Ross. Sensitivity check.
What is my sensitivity? I believe it is a 3. So yes, there is an enclave with the dumbest argument possible, embroiled in the dumbest argument you can imagine.
Sleep now in the fire, Ross.
You won't give me social challenges. I'll give myself a goddamn social challenge.
You do these things to yourself. Don't yell at me about it. Stupid polarization over casualty spirits. Afterlife. We'll go with casualty afterlife. Cool. All right. Last one up. That would be you, Dex. What have you heard about this theater?
I was going to say it was at some point being used as an enclave, but then Ross basically did that. So I'm just going to say it's got a really, really well-stocked bar.
Ooh.
Okay.
No,
Nope.
no, it's not.
No, not even a little bit. Pre-job workup stuff. Who wants to do what?
I will spend a charge on Ubix and talk to Willie and explain to him that we've located rope that is far and beyond the kind of rope that he would need for his donkey. So I'm trying to persuade him to raise the price.
All right, cool.
And this maybe, yeah.
Hey, Elder. How's by you?
Hello, Willie. Yeah, we're with the D4s. We heard you needed some rope.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I reckon every man in this life at some point or another finds himself thinking about some rope.
Yes.
Just be the nature of reality, I reckon.
Yeah, it is. Rope is a very useful invention, but not all ropes are surprisingly unequal in strength and durability. Now,
That'd be true.
We've located some a potential source of rope, and we can go acquire that rope for your dronkies. But the problem is, you seem, according to your latest market quote, it's a little underpriced for the danger and the rarity of this rope. It was used by professionals in a theater, so it was like people's lives were dependent on this not breaking. And the theater is in very good condition, so it hasn't been exposed to the elements or anything like that. So we'd be more than willing to go and get it in our armored vehicle. But obviously, if you want that rope, you should pay for quality.
Give me the throw.
Yeah, 13 over 4.
Wow.
Well, I reckon if it's as fine as you say, we could go ahead and bump that price on up.
There's gold in there, thou rope.
All right. Bump it 10.
Yep. You're all welcome. I walk. That's to the other D4s. That is obviously not to Willie.
You just like yell out the window where we're just like watching.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I did my part.
Right. So I guess that means it's time for us to do ours. Do you want to scare off the competition, Dexi, or should I?
Oh, I think you should. You're very good at it.
Aw, that is so sweet. So if I type all of the words in there. Yes, that is actually going to be a 4 over 1.
And you're one.
So I'm just going to walk over to, I know that there's a couple of other taker groups around here, and just going to kind of walk over to the nearest one and just have a nice little conversation with them while I'm breaking down the rifle and the grenade launcher, and just, hi, how you guys doing? My name's Dakka. They call me that because I put a lot of lead down range. So I'm a member of D4, and we're planning a job, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys were not thinking about it. Click.
Nope. Got our own business settled.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're all on a nice friendly level. We're going to be headed to a place to the north. You guys are going some other direction than north, right? Right? Yes?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. You guys are great. You know that? Wonderful. Put the grenade launcher right back on. Ka-chick.
All right. So, Dex, Darlington, what were y'all wanting to do?
Could I use research to work out how many legs there are, but also find like the quote unquote back entrance to the theater, like not the front auditorium, etc., but like just the way in staff loading dock kind of.
No double dipping, one or the other.
I can take one of the others if you want to.
You want job map or you want legs?
Job map.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Give me research.
I make that. 5
okay. Yeah. You find a decent enough map, kind of on their online, on a cached website for the theater, so it's got kind of a digital, you are here, kind of a layout type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And then I'll take the other side of that and research the legs, see how far we're traveling out.
Okay.
Yes, so that'll be 6 over 3.
3 legs.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna forward that map to Aaron so he can take it with us
Okay, so like that.
as I log
So-
off my public PC.
So yeah, everything gassed up. You guys wanting to take out the your JLTV, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
OLED.
Well, one thing I have been forgetting to do as far as vehicle rules that I caught myself on. Need to make a mechanics check since you guys don't have reliable upgrade on it to make sure she wants to actually
it was
behave.
that other one that had that. Yep, right.
So yeah, who wants to give me the mechanics check to see if she'll fire?
I mean, I have 1 in mechanics, but it makes more sense for me to try to start the car.
Well, I've like if you want to, I do have 2, but I'll let you.
I mean, that is his job, but yeah, whatever you want, man.
Nah, go ahead. Just
Okay.
don't touch the car. Just do it from like a distance. Like you just are you wearing gloves?
Wait, use the
Like, you
dronky to
definitely
repair.
just-
Use the dronky to do maintenance on it.
I send the fox for it and it starts poking it with the gun.
Yeah, I was going to say. Thank you, Aaron.
Just tape a wrench on it. It'll be fine.
I have gloves. Okay, it's not the first time I've done this before. So now that I'm like,
get those gloves. Because I need some. Just if you see someone we're out, I kind of need some as well. So just
pointing to the box
an
of
eye out.
latex gloves in the back of the car.
Hey, that's part
Hell
of my
yes.
med kit. Where's my gloves? Anyway.
So that's still in there. That's another one I got. Okay, they provide those in the Layton area.
All right,
Jeez.
Pampered.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip that.
All right. Spend the will on it. Weirdly enough, JLTV diagnostics not out on the internet anywhere. So yeah, not as easy as it seems to keep this thing in tip top shape as you might have initially.
How much
believed.
does it cost to upgrade to get reliable?
Vehicle. I mean, it's the normal bounty to get it, but it's what it will do to the vehicle. So give me 2 seconds. Pull up vehicle rules in the old El Boco. All right, reliable vehicle does not require a mechanics check to start. Upkeep increases by 2 bounty.
Okay.
I feel like we just start it every time. She'll be right. Aaron has will.
I mean,
If not, we'll spend a will on it.
yeah, exactly. It's Darlington's will that we're talking about. I don't want to pay two bounty just to give Darlington an extra
When
will.
has Aaron ever needed will?
You're lucky I can't play. Actually, sorry. No, I'll. Whatever.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Darlington's starting to develop latent voice.
Oh,
Next
yay!
thing you know, he's going to start getting swole. Are you going to do latent P90X? Are we
Just,
going to get to see Darlington with the abs? Actual abs?
Just walking to the car, and the Shadow Fox actually shakes its head at you before walking off.
Aw.
Okay, so Dexi, what do you think? 6-pack, 12-pack? Where do you think we're
He's
going to
got
end?
the 8-pack. He's definitely got the 8-pack, surely. Baseline for a Leighton, right?
Well,
Oh,
baseline,
I
I'd
vote
say.
powerlifter gut,
muscles.
if I may.
Stop going to reality, Jason.
All right, bird charge off the JLTV. Off you all go.
All right, fuel one.
There's a decrepit Walmart on the horizon.
Blow it up.
Bitches, there's a Wally World!
What the hell is Walmart? I thought Distributi owned this area. It must be in a new chain that started right before the fall.
Why would people need to buy walls? That's
Yeah.
so weird.
All right, no. So the Walmart is. It doesn't look like an enclave or anything.
Not at all.
Okay. We don't. Do we see casualties milling about around it?
Does not appear to be outside. I mean, no more than the usual you would expect, like 2 or 3, just kind of in torpor, like nothing.
Okay, so on the ground, not.
Yeah,
okay.
nothing bizarre.
There's
Yeah,
no horde that we can tell.
no horde, no sign of like any kind of activity that's actually like that would have stirred him up or anything recently.
Check Ubik.
While he's checking Ubik, can I scope
Okay.
it with the rifle?
Yeah, go ahead, give me a awareness check, David.
Add a 2 to that 10, so that's 12 over 2.
Yeah. You won. Dakka, yeah, inside you see it's the side of the building appears to be covered with images and even a couple of stilts somehow running off of sheer spite and solar energy, almost like a video display, like PDA type displays.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wailing wall, and it's completely undamaged.
Okay, so I'm going to point that out to the group. I know that there's reclaimers and archivists that will definitely pay for that.
A lot of people will pay for that data. Like, there's people in the recession who want to know. There's a lot of people. Well, yeah, it's valuable, and it's also not going to take up any hall because we can just document it with the Ubik specs. Actually, we could just send the Fox in and document it.
I have no objection to that. That sounds like a plan.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, no,
let's drive up pretty close. So the wailing wall is inside the Walmart?
It is inside the Walmart,
okay.
Yes.
What do the doors look like? Are they intact, open, closed?
Couple are smashed out, couple aren't.
Okay. Okay, so let's...
And you also notice the roof is sagging on the building.
Okay. So a lot of weather damage. But it's close to the entrance because we can see it from outside. So, right.
I mean, no. I mean, you can see through. Come on, Ross. You know how WalMarts are. You can see all the way down that first aisle looking in.
Okay. Does it look like the roof is opened up, like that? There's sunlight coming in inside the building.
Yeah, actually, you can see a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's. You know what? Screw it. I'll use my networking thing. I know it'll cost me a bounty and a Ubik, or it cost me a D10 bounty or whatever. But
okay,
I'll spend my Ubik and ask around if there's any known dangers to this Walmart.
I'm just gonna pat the fox. Like, who
is it? Who you chatting with? Who's your contact?
A crazy, well, not crazy, but like eccentric hunter and outdoorsman named Scrimshaw.
Oh gosh, you know how long it's been since I listened to Fallen Flag? I don't remember what Scrimshaw sounds like.
This is your Scrimshaw.
All right. Yeah, you got me. Who's this?
Yeah, hi. This is Deacon with the D4 Taker group.
Fresh my memory. How do I know you?
Well, we've been supplying a lot of enclaves around here with parts, and people have been talking about how you're the man to know about scouting out locations and that kind of thing.
I know that voice. You're that kook who's trying to reform the black math. You still owe me 3 bounty for that poker game.
Oh yes, I do. Yes, I will wire you the money.
All right. Well, so what can I do for you then? If we can be all business-like then.
We're at this Walmart here, and we spotted a wailing wall from we can see it from outside, but it's pretty far into the store. It looks like. I just want to know if there's the roof is sagging. Looks like it's opened up in some places. Also, I want to know if anyone else has already claimed that wailing wall.
Yeah, I seen that building. Didn't go in. Would not be one to venture. It is still structurally sound, seeing as how I could see the sky through the roof. Probably ain't going to be too great. What it's done to them floors either. But I mean, But yeah, no, nobody's claimed that Wailing Wall. But I know, my going rate that I tend to get for collecting them is about 7 bounty for that info. So it's up to you. It's up to you, Martin Luther, if you want to actually risk for it. But bounty's bounty.
People aren't exactly tithing too much to the church.
I expect not, with the lifespans of your folk.
Well, that's why we're a reformed church. We're trying to extend that variable in the formula. You understand?
Well, yeah. Best of luck.
A longer-lived congregation member it contributes more to the formula than a candle that burns out too fast. You know what I mean. Do you think a drunkie could drunkies are pretty light though. Yeah.
Well, my experience with watching those things is they tend to be a tad bit clumsy. So
we got a really good pilot.
Well, if you got a crack hand, then yeah, I suppose it'd definitely be worth risking it than the human life. But that's not for me to decide. Not my bot. I don't tend to use those things. Good old dog. Down. Down, Red, down. Still works just fine for me. So, you stay classy out there, holy man, and we'll see you on the flip flop.
Yes, I will pray for your equation. Over and out. So,
namaste to you too, pal. All right, so yeah, that's what you know. It's
okay. So we're gonna play The Floor Is Lava.
Yeah, so it's The Floor Is
Lava. A high
Lava.
stakes game.
Would this be a thrill-seeking opportunity to try and get
you fucking know it is, love.
Yeah. I'm happy to go.
Are you claiming a will for this?
Yep.
Okay, go get them.
All right. So maybe one of you.
You need to succeed by 3 though, Mads.
Okay. Can I spend extra on my athletics?
Of course you can. Burn as many rations as you want.
Alright, 2. I will burn 3.
Okay.
So you get a +2.
Okay. I assume that looks better than what it looks like on my side. With your
athletics?
Yeah, it's a 3 over 6. Oh no, it'd be 6 to 6. Damn it! Yeah, I should have spent one more. Oh well. No, that's a tie.
Are you just taking it, or are you going to flip it with that will point you just got?
I will flip it with the will I just got. I feel like floor bad.
yeah. No, very much so. As a lot of you all watch as Dex just without a word just lights out across the tilescape of the Walmart, which begins to open up like some type of cheap ass horror movie, with the pits of hell reaching up to it as the floor just immediately starts to crumble. Like the tile I don't even think it ever was ceramic, but if it was, it ain't no more, as it just kind of almost just sinks and just gloops away. And you hear a lot of splish splashing as the bits start falling to the floor, and then you start hearing other things coming up out of it. But they make it over to the wall. So yeah, you've got it.
Hell yeah. I'm going to start ripping shit off the wall and putting in my backpack because I don't have U-Picks.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, I was like, oh, you could have. Nope. All right.
All right. So another athletics check to come back. You just got to succeed, though. You don't need to succeed by 3 on this one because you got a path, but now you're a little bit laden, I would say. Since you couldn't take the piss, you couldn't record it.
So I'm gonna cover Dexi while they're coming back, just in case any of those swimmers pop up from the gloopy bits.
Sure.
Gonna spend 3 again.
Okay.
So that's 5. Let's just fuck me.
Spend another will. You're gonna take this one.
I'm being covered. I'll take this one. It's fine.
All right. They disappear. With a short cry. Self-control checks for everybody else.
Oh no!
God.
Their shout goes for
awesome.
Longer than you expected.
How much if we fail?
It's a single stress if you.
Fail.
If you critical fail, Aaron, it will be 3.
I don't need a
That could have
crack
been
right
my
now.
drug
That's just
deal,
going to
no.
regular failure.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I
This-
like
okay.
Dakka critical succeed. They're like,
Yeah,
nah, we saw this
Dakka,
coming.
yes. Dakka
This
just
is the way.
nods. Yes, he nods. This is good. Dex, you slam into a pool of water and something harder. Take 5 stun to zone 1 and 2, or to both legs. So
Yep.
1 and 3, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Woof. Very dark down here.
Cool. Gonna take out my gun and ready it.
Okay.
And look for any movement. Can I use an awareness to try and see where that sound came from?
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah. 12 over 5. I'm very
All
aware.
right. Yeah, you are. Of the 4 casualties, 6 shambles away from you.
Nice.
Yep.
Can I please shoot all those casualties?
You could try. Give me a shoot check.
No, my shoot's not that high. No.
Yeah. All right. So, Dakka, with your crit success and everything, I'll give you a snapshot up top. Oh my goodness gracious!
So I'm gonna spend a will to make that just a regular fail.
Great. Which weapon was it? Just for my own curiosity.
Rifle.
All right, cool. So yeah, that's a miss. What are the other 2 doing?
I am getting out and running out and looking for a way to climb down.
Okay, great. Awareness.
Yeah.
Awareness, yep. That is not a success.
Will point to just dive right in. You're not you're the martyr here.
Yeah, I will dive right in.
Oh God.
Do I make an athletics check to try and like
Darlington?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to send a fox in basically to see if it could pull them out. So
Okay. All right. Well, give me a drone pilot check.
Gotcha.
Burn the charges. See if you can maneuver it up close enough. If you all end up in the drink with this fucking robot,
We knew what it was. We knew. We just went
so
in
I'm
anyway.
gonna go in.
end the session.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the top to the edge of the hole, and
hold on. Let Aaron make his roll first, Dave. We'll get back around.
Nope.
Aaron, nope. All right, the fox can't get close enough to help. So yeah, casualties advance 1 shamble. They're now 5 away from you. David, I believe you were wanting to go first.
Yes, I'm just gonna go to the edge of that hole and plink them from up here.
Great.
Oh, wait a minute. Since that's the rifle, I can't really plink until I unjam it. So I'm gonna go to the edge.
Remember, you spent it. It's not. It wasn't a crit fail. So yeah, you're
All right,
okay.
all right.
Yeah, you spent it. Yeah. So no, you can go shoot. Go shoot.
That'll hit 1.
Okay. You burning charges for more, or are you just going to take the 1?
You know what? I'll burn charges. Take all of them.
Okay. So yeah, that'll be 4 total charges. Yeah. Pop. Dex, do you have a response for your fearless leader coming in the kitchen?
Hi.
So when I fell, did I jump in or did I fall in? Do I?
I assumed you jumped in.
Okay,
so-
yeah, I jumped in. Okay, so I don't take any damage.
No.
okay.
I'm not.
Are you all right? Do you feel any pain?
I mean, my legs kinda hurt. Don't your legs? Man, my legs hurt.
Well, you kind of fell. I kind of landed on my feet. It didn't look great. Let's see if we can get you out first, then I can treat you. I mean, if you can move, you can move. You can move, right? Right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
You guys want scavenge?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Matt. Give me a scavenge check.
I'm gonna alert this for more threats first.
Yeah, nah, I don't find anything.
Don't find
my
a
God.
dingy. It is soup down here. and the rapid 5.56 fire from above didn't help the water. It's pretty gross. Y'all might want to take a shower. There are no more threats, Ross.
Okay.
But
Does somebody want to push that drone from below before you guys get out of the soup? So that
the drone didn't fall in. He didn't crit fail. Drone didn't.
No,
fall
I just in there.
It just he couldn't get it close enough to help.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, y'all got your 7 bounty though. Dex did manage to recover the Wailing Wall, so good job, good start to today.
We did it. Go team.
All right, yeah, go ahead, burn another charge off the JLTV. Off we go.
All right, we're at 2.
Boy, am I glad I'm up top in the turret.
Oh wait, do you want me to first aid your legs?
Oh yeah. Sorry, could totally do that.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not gonna spend any. I'm just gonna spend 1 thing per because it's just stun damage, but I might be able to heal it because I hit it too. So yeah, that heals 1 leg completely.
Nice.
And then the other one, fucking really heals the other leg. Boy, that's a awesome first aid check.
Never felt better.
Yeah. So your legs are all better now.
Yay.
Definitely won't wish I had that crit somewhere else.
Good decisions have been made.
Oh no. Great start, as always, from the crew.
They're gonna like look through the Wailing Wall to see like the messages and stuff. It's just like, to hold them up so Darling can like photograph each one so we can like create a catalog.
Oh yeah, it's heart wrenching. I mean, like, aside from the usual, has anyone seen my daughter? Type of stuff. Yeah, you're getting a whole lot of heartbreaking stories of it's true. We didn't think it was real. Until even at the hospital watching it, the infection spread. We didn't know. Donnie didn't believe until he did. When he started, as he screamed apologies at us while he tried to bite the doctors and then us. It's bad. It's all bad. But yeah, you got maps. You got all sorts of goodies. For archivists or lifelines. So yeah,
Nice.
Well, at least somebody's getting something out of this.
Well, you guys got paid for it, so
No, getting paid is good. So, but closure.
You got something too.
Okay.
You got something too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the good guys today. got a feeling. Today's a good guy day.
Aren't we always the good guys? I'm pretty sure we're always the good guys.
You shot the shit out of a bunch of disenfranchised crazy children.
Yeah, we've had issues.
Yes, they were casualties of indirect fire.
They were armed combatants. It's fine.
Yeah, hot blood. It's fine.
Justification.
Yes,
There were shadowy shapes. That's it. They were.
I mean, that's how they do it. That's how that's how deconditioning works. It's just black silhouettes. That's all it looks like through the scope. Black silhouettes.
Yup.
And pink mist.
Yup.
Anyways, you guys are driving up to a farm. House and a barn visible from the road. No signs of fortification whatsoever.
Okay.
A lanky, dark-haired girl runs out into the road and starts waving at you all.
I'll stop the car.
Scoper, is she armed?
No, not at all. Yeah, real gangly kid. Friggin' looked like she'd have been the dork that played basketball. If you weren't in the worst possible timeline.
All right.
Please help my daddy. There's something wrong with my daddy. Please.
Sensitivity. Is this a setup? I make that.
No, it's not. She's please, you have to come inside and help us. You notice the heavy gloves on her arms, Ross?
Okay. Like,
and then,
yeah.
And then you also notice the almost airlock system on the barn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She's a shepherd.
Oh.
You just got a feeling right now. She's a shepherd.
Right,
Shepherds
we're
are the
already
ones that
halfway
are
in.
just trying to take care of family members who are cat. They're not converting people.
They're not converting
that's the
anybody.
meat.
They
Yeah,
just
Okay.
won't hurt. They won't hurt casualties whatsoever.
Okay. What's wrong with your daddy?
And where does he live?
Come inside. I'll show you. Come in. Please,
No.
come inside.
No. Sorry, kid. You have to tell us what is the problem before we can help, because I don't like surprises. None of us like surprises.
He's acting strange. He's sick. He needs medicine. She points at the your box with your red cross in the back of the JLTV. She's like, you can help. I believe you can help. Please.
Okay, I'm just going to be blunt with her.
Yeah.
Coming out there. Say, like, just pulling up one of the sleeves to show the veins. Does he look like he has these?
Yes.
Okay. We might.
I'm just going to give Dexi a look, and I'm going to head
Well,
in.
he's already dead.
Well, if he's a latent, he could, and just suffering a regular medical condition, that's one thing. But if he is a dying, then that's another thing. Or if he's a Z, then that's an entirely other thing. Does he talk to you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What was the last thing he said to you?
It hurts. Help me.
Okay. We're gonna do this our way. We're not gonna rush in, all right? We don't like surprises, so I'll get one door, you get the other door, and we'll just swing it open, and the rest of you cover it, all right? So,
okay.
3, 2.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Open the door. What do we see?
Nothing.
Okay.
You see a house, well maintained. Tea is boiling on the stove.
Okay. Where is your father?
It's second floor in his bedroom. Come on. She
Okay.
heads up the stairs.
All right, Darlington, why don't you go first?
So, yeah. Do you actually have enough space to bring the fox in, or?
No, it's a farmhouse, mate.
Okay. So, well, I need somebody else to come around me because I don't have any other weapons on me.
Yeah,
Do you know how to shoot?
Deacon, why don't I
Yes.
cover you?
Yes, I can if you want me to give your weapon, so.
All right, so Deacon, you are handing off your weapon. Is that correct to Darlington?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Dakka, are you volunteering to go too?
Yeah, I was volunteering to go instead of Darlington because I kind of have an idea what's going on inside this place.
No,
and,
you cover him, but Darlington will go first.
All right. So yeah, Darlington and Dakka, you're heading upstairs. Dex, where are you?
I'm going to wait at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so you are in the house as well.
Yeah.
Deacon, are you in the house since you're now unarmed?
I'm
going
to stay near the kid and keep an eye on her.
The kid went upstairs.
Okay, I'm following behind the kid then. So basically,
So you're going first.
I'm going fourth. So it'd be like Darlington, Dakka, the kid, then me, and I'm watching the kid to make sure she doesn't do anything.
Well, the kid went up first. The kid has already gone.
No.
Upstairs.
I tell the kid, no, come back down. We're sending our expert first.
Persuasion.
Right. Yeah.
All right. She listens.
We're professionals. We'll help you, but on our terms. Okay. You want our help? You have to do it our way.
Okay. All right. Please help him.
Yes. We will do what we can, Darlington. Then Dakka, then you, and then me, and then Dexi. You watch, make sure we don't get any surprises.
All right. Yeah. You head upstairs. There's a obvious door at the end of the hallway.
All right. I nod to Darlington.
So just kind of knock on the door. So
just open it.
So we're coming in. Just open the door with the gun
All
ready.
Yeah. The Vector snaps a belt, holding him into the bed, and lurches forward, screaming at you.
That's half me.
I grab the girl to make sure she doesn't interfere.
Yeah.
Just take him down.
Yeah, I'm taking the shot. So.
No, wait! Stop! You can lead him to the barn. We can get him to the barn with the others.
Others?
Well, child, you've been very helpful. We're going to put them to rest because that's what's right. You don't understand. Let me tell you about black math. So I am going to talk to her about the doctrine of black math while the others go and cleanse the others.
Okay, well, Aaron, you gotta...
Yeah.
First things first, you're the one in the doorframe as the vector's lurching at you. It's still entangled in the belts and roping that had been holding it into the bed, so it's only moving at one shamble around, but otherwise it's just as deadly as it always would be.
Okay, so, but yeah, I'm hitting it point blank, so...
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah, but called shot to the head, so...
Okay, well that's still no bonuses. Just you're just rolling, and you go to the end of the initiative. Okay. So yeah, Dakka, are you shooting past Darlington?
Yeah. And
okay.
I'm going for the headshot because it's a vector.
Well, then you're also going to the end of the round. Okay. So yeah, the vector goes first. So yeah, it's coming at you.
So,
and that will put it now within one shamble from you. So it is now in melee with you. So yeah, Aaron, go ahead and give me your shot.
Okay. Unfortunately, no. So
yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
So I had a +2 on that, but that's
Yeah, no, you wouldn't because it's called shot.
You're right. So
David, I will honor your initial roll. So that's 8 damage to the head. And
I will spend 2 extra charges.
I don't think you can do that in precision. There's no extra spending. Yeah, there's no extra spending. Yeah. So yeah, no. Yeah, you hit it, but it's now within melee. So next round, Aaron, what are you doing? You got a vector in your face.
Just backing off, taking a shot. So
I'm grabbing the girl and just pulling her down. To the first floor.
Trying to kick around, but taking the shot again. See if I can get it.
Ross, give me a resistance check.
Okay. I'm spending 3 rations. Grit.
Okay. Yeah, you got her. Anyways, so yeah, Aaron, so you're wanting to attempt to disengage from melee and back off?
Yeah, so I guess that's going to be I do not make that, so.
No, you do not. So yeah, we're doing random damage. I need to refresh my memory on vector damage. I know it's pretty strong, but
yeah,
double check it real quick. Oh, good lord. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna get his roll, and that will hit you. At the murder modifier to damage. Okay. All right, so that will be 8 to zone 3, 8 killing to zone 3.
Jeez. Okay.
And you are knocked down.
Okay.
Oof. Sorry, that will be 9. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 9 to zone 3, and you're knocked down. Self-control check. It's trauma, not stress, because, it's not like it can turn you. It's just like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I do make that, though, so...
This is my life! Pasted. Dakka.
Putting another one in the head.
Okay, go to the end of the order. So, Ross. Nope, you made your roll for Girly. Dex.
I assume I hear all this commotion upstairs.
Oh, you do.
I would like to help.
How are you helping?
I guess I run up the stairs, shoot whatever the hell I see.
Okay. That will void your twitch, basically, if you want to get into position and shoot. But yeah,
I'd like to. There's enough people between me and it.
Okay. Yeah,
it's busy.
Well, it is in melee, so it's going to be a precision shot for you as well. Dakka missed his, so your turn.
No, I did not.
It's 2 to 5. That's a miss, brother.
Okay, first off, my shoot is at a +3, but
precision
I
gets
have
no
a
bonus.
sped spin.
Precision doesn't get bonus, though.
You call the shot,
you can't overspend.
When you call the shot, it's just a roll.
Well, no, I mean, you do get the your skill bonus,
get
but
your
that's
skill, right?
But yeah, you don't get any. You can't overspend on items.
Right, I'm not overspending on items. I get a...
Not my understanding, but let me double check that real quick.
But even if you get your skill, that goes to the market, David.
Well, no, he's a fenceman, so he gets a bonus.
I get a 4.
Yeah.
4
yeah,
plus 2 is higher than 5.
Yeah. He is correct on that, but I don't think you get
Precision means you can't overspend. Like that's the main
that what it means?
Yeah.
I thought it was just you know exactly where your damage is going. That was my understanding of precision. So yeah, called shots. Taker must spend twitch, take it in tactic to attack. It moves to the end of the initiative order. Called shot fails the character is struck while taking aim. On a success, the location is struck regardless. Either way, the character does not return to the original place in the initiative order. Will maybe spend to change the result. So, loading, rearming, suppressing. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that'll do, David. Dad's dead.
Woo. All right.
Well, that was quick.
Well, let's get out of the. We need to secure the farmhouse, and
the girl is screaming and
all right, we need
sobbing in your arms.
All right,
she's kicking and clawing at you now, screaming, "Murders!"
No, this is the way.
Sensitivity, persuasion, leadership,
yeah,
Rob. You want to try any?
Yeah.
Do you want to try anything?
Yes,
to get her
I will definitely use leadership to convince her this is the way, or do my best for the time being. So that's a 10 over 1. That your father was wrong. I'm sure he loved you, but there's only that he's at rest now. He's no longer in pain. He's no longer suffering, and he can't hurt anyone. And that's more important than preserving what you thought was him. That wasn't him. So we need to we'll take you somewhere safe and help you. But this is the right way. This is the only way we'll actually survive.
I can't stay here.
No, we'll get you somewhere safe.
Okay.
Dexi?
She gets up and she walks down the stairs. You hear a door opening.
No. I'm not letting her go. I'm like
she's heading down into a basement.
Okay, I'm like whoa. Where are you going?
Get my things.
Okay, I will go with you. All right. Okay. You said you said there were others here?
Yes.
Are they in the basement?
No.
Okay. Well, show me where the basement is. And I'll yeah. So I follow her and make sure she's not going to try and run off or release a bunch of casualties or hurt herself or anything like that.
Nope, it's a basement.
Okay.
Looks like any preppers, or self-sufficient, self-sustaining farmers, wet dream. She starts packing a bag. She gestures to a wall, and she says, "You can take that, I guess." So there's 2 haul worth of goods there if you guys want it.
Okay.
Up to you.
Yeah, I will definitely take it.
Okay. It will be worth. Fuck you guys. All right, 10 bounty per haul.
Okay. Okay. All right. So.
Yes, Dakka. You pointed that, but the sound coming from it is a lot.
Ooh.
Okay.
A lot, you say?
I do say.
Ooh.
I will stay here with the girl while you guys deal with that. We don't need to traumatize her or have her scream or run off into the wilderness.
I'd be very happy to open the door and run if Dakka is happy to let loose.
I think we can probably swing that. I was suggesting that we should probably head that way while Deacon has the girl busy. It's going to take her some time to gather her things, and while she's gathering her things, we can take a look at that barn.
I think that's a great idea. Let's do that.
All right. So you're both going over to the barn. Am I understanding you correctly what you want? Okay.
Yep.
Yes. So that we don't rile up all of the casualties? What are probably most likely in there?
No. This is Walking Dead season 2. The walls creak from the sheer weight of the casualties moving around inside.
Ooh. Ooh, do we have a method of just causing a fire? Just let that fucker burn.
No, it is a corrugated barn.
Damn.
Okay.
right.
So here's what we could do. We could get a unit of gas from Dragon.
It's JP8. I'm going to stop you there right now. It's JP8. Doesn't work that way.
We could get a unit of napalm from the flamethrower on the back of the Dragon.
Can you just use the flamethrower to set it on fire?
Well, we could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Occam's razor. We could go for the skinny on this, like the path of least resistance.
Oh, I'll park the car near the barn, open it, and just let loose with the flamethrower.
Brilliant. Do it.
I don't like the sound of that, dice.
Yeah, we can do that. It'll be tricky. Because, I mean, this place is full. Like,
it's that or I open the door and you let fire. Which one do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I could just probably pump a bunch of grenades in there and, it's like proverbially shooting fish in a barrel.
All right, fish in a barrel it is. I'll open the door and I'll run the fuck away. And you can let loose.
All right, let's do it. But we split the credit down the middle. 50-50.
I agree.
Okay. All right, Dex. So it's going to be an athletics check to get clear. You understand? This is an automatic grenade launcher.
Yes.
This is okay. All right.
I'm gonna overspend by 4.
How many rations do you have left at this point?
Oh no, it's 1 to use, isn't it? So
it is.
I will use my last 2 rations then, because I only marked 6.
I was about to say, you burned quite a bit in Walmart. Okay. All right, go for it.
She'll be right.
Yeah, sure it will.
I'm going to use will, so that succeeds.
Oh, God.
Nice.
All right. Go ahead, David. Give me an artillery check. That, my friend, goes to my special rules.
And will and just make that a fail.
That was a double one at home.
Oh my god.
All right. So yeah, Dex. I don't know if this would be a black. I don't know if black math have nightmares or not. But any sensible person, this is the nightmare. It is just a stream, a never-ending river coming out of that barn after you.
Nice.
Yup.
I would like to shoot.
Is
Darlington
mounted on the flamethrower or something? Like, I feel
Nope. Darlington wanted nothing to do with this. He's not involved. He's in the barn house with you. I'm
singing hymns very loudly to the kid.
I'm just gonna yell like, "Oh, we got a bit of an issue here."
So I'm going to switch from the automatic grenade launcher to the underbarrel grenade launcher.
No, not your turn yet, brother. Mads, you're going to shoot? Yeah? Okay.
I'm just going to let loose with the rifle, because I feel like that's a good idea.
Go ahead. Is your rifle automatic?
It is. God, I've only got 3. I do want to succeed at this, don't I? Yeah, I do. I'm going to flip that with a will.
Is that the last of your wills?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. How many charges you burning off that?
I'm just gonna empty the clip. I feel like a lot of things need to die.
All right, mag dump. Yeah, that's 10 down. You're a third of the way there.
Oh no.
Now, David, you were saying, my friend.
I was going to switch from the mounted one to the one that's just, under the rifle.
Okay. Dex is standing her ground. Their ground. A miss will get shrapnel into them.
What are the odds he misses?
Okay. All right. If you like it, I like it. Go ahead, David.
As long as you're fine with it, I'll take that shot.
Hey!
And that is not a miss.
All
You
right.
gotta have faith.
Yeah. Another 5 go down.
I would like to reload my clip.
That's what you want to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps
foresight
I'll
check.
go back and reload?
Give me a foresight check.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
I'm
well,
prepared.
You slap a new mag home. The casualties have now moved within a shamble of you. Inside, what's everybody doing? How's it going? How are you doing with your conversion therapy? I mean, your evangelization.
Yeah.
I think you were right the first time.
I mean, really, I
Yeah.
don't think you get 2 more opposite belief systems than that. Right
Yeah.
there.
She's a kid. She's malleable.
She's 16.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this is look, this is
You hear the gunfire. The Mark 19 gives a very lovely, distinct, high-pitched ting every time it fires, and it just fired a lot.
what we're doing now will save other people later because we had to abandon the farm and no one can look after them anymore. We have to put them to rest. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep her.
That's what we're going with. Awesome.
Well, I feel like
Persuasion.
Yeah,
Persuasion,
Yeah.
Ross. Persuasion.
that still succeeds. I have 3 of
Yeah.
it. So
All right. Darlington, what's up with you, man?
My leg hurts.
Cool.
Darlington,
Dex needs to give me a resistance check, like right now, before they get surrounded.
You're right.
How's your rations?
No.
Awesome. Yeah. Wow. What do we even do with this? Yeah, this is just going to be damage. Yeah, that's 3 killing to your head. You get bit in the face. Self-control.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure you're great.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No.
Okay.
You're not okay. That's 2 to trauma.
Oh, God.
Dakka.
So I crack in trauma.
Oh, great. Fight, flight, or freeze.
I mean, fight makes the most sense here. It
Love it.
does
Love
it?
makes the
Do
most
you
sense.
have a melee weapon, Dexi?
I do. I have a tomahawk.
Awesome.
Oh.
Fuck the rifle. Transition to secondary.
Yup.
Dakka. Dexi is trying to beat your all time fence count now. They've gone hand to hand in there.
Okay, I'm just going to have to up that count as fast as I can. How many more are inside the barn?
It's still coming.
Okay. Grenades to the barn.
Great. I assume the big gun.
You assume correctly.
Outstanding. Let it rip. Don't miss.
Oh, God.
That'll work.
That's another crit
critical fail.
failure. Oh my god.
Do you have a will, David?
I have one left.
Okay.
And that is just a regular fail.
Yes.
Although arguably we should be, or could we argue for some on this? Because we are working on that KDR a little bit. And we did put ourselves in danger.
Sure. You just absolutely blitzed. Your own teammate with an automatic grenade launcher. I'll totally give you a will for that one to keep your KDR up. Definitely, David. You may have your will point. Maddy, that'll be 1 killing to every zone from the shrapnel
Yep.
from the Mark 19.
Nice.
Deacon.
I go up to the top of the stairs of the basement. I look around.
You see the river coming out. You were seeing Dakka gleefully just letting rip at the barn with the automatic grenade launcher from like 20 meters away. And there you see glinting of steel flashing within the horde itself.
Where's Darlington?
He's sitting on the stairwell, massaging.
You piece of shit! Give me that gun! You're a fucking coward! Give me that! I grab the gun. I want to yell at him enough to make him have to make a self-control check, and then I run into the horde with the gun.
Okay.
Why?
We'll do a roll-off. Your sensitivity versus his self-control.
I want a will point for this, by the way.
You may have it.
Yeah, I failed mine.
All right. Aaron, how'd you do? Let's see what you got, buddy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Make it.
He casually throws your handgun at you.
All right, I grab the gun, and I'm just going to run in and start shooting as many around Dexi as I can.
Okay.
I really want Aaron to be like, yeah, Dexi's dead already, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
Maddy wants Aaron to play this game like she does. Aaron's not going to bite on that. I'll tell you from many, many campaigns played.
Aaron's too nice for his own good.
That is right. Aaron is. All right. Yeah, go ahead, Ross. Give me a shoot check.
All right. I'm not spending any extra on shooting because I want to spend that all for damage.
Are you sure you're firing into melee?
I will. It's fine.
Outstanding. Love it, brother. Go,
yeah.
go.
And I will flip that.
That's a great idea. Okay. So, yeah, you burning all of it?
Yeah, he already, Darlington already used one, and I used one for the thing, so I can spend an additional 8.
All right, so that's 9 you dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. The horde is thinning out.
Deacon, clear them off, Dexi.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, I don't think I can hear anything.
It's just explosions.
They're not as loud as you think, honestly. Really, what hurts more is that stupid metallic tinging of that stupid thing's bolt. It's obnoxiously loud.
Oh.
Yeah, it really is. I'll show you guys a video later. But yeah. So the last couple go down as Dakka drops allows the Mark 19 to rest back into its cradle. But yeah, now there's the elephant in the room as everybody looks at the nice mouth-shaped hole in Dexi's cheek.
Okay.
Okay. I think we know how this goes.
No, I've got a blood testing kit.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't even roll this time so that there can be none of me like slapping my forehead in the background when this goes poorly. All right. Mads.
Well, I don't have will. This will be great.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
We're gonna know pretty quickly.
You're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine.
Oh no.
No. Oh no, dice pot.
There we
go.
go.
Dice pot. Go.
All right,
dice.
I make my check for the blood testing kit. So
awesome, Mads. Give me a strength check.
What is my strength? Is 1. Fantastic.
Good luck. You bought a roll.
Fuck.
Not gonna happen.
Ubik. Hey, Drone Punk, I need more suppressant.
Fucking what?
I need more suppressant.
You gotta be joking.
No.
Fuck
that. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hang on. Ross, you want to do persuasion or leadership on that roll? By the way,
persuasion. Well, I made my networking check.
Oh, you just want it. You just want off the networking. Yeah. That's totally true. Well, I say I don't. That's not how I've run the rule in the 2 campaigns I've run. So, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I apologize.
Yeah. No worries.
No problem. Can totally have it there, and I don't know. Soon.
Okay. All right, Dexi, take off your gear. We're gonna have to wait.
That's gonna be that's 12 bounty, right? Priority delivery.
Yep. 12 bounty.
All right.
Hobbling outside. What's happening?
Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Self-control checks for everyone involved here as
fair.
you guys watch the lines just flooding through Dex.
I've done this before. I've seen this.
You have.
I'm not okay.
Dex is not okay.
Neither am I.
Okay, yeah.
I'm fine.
Yep. Dakka, as usual, completely oblivious to the situation. Just
Yeah.
more KDR.
It's okay. It's okay, Dexi. If you turn before the suppressant hits, I will make sure that you do not have a chance to rampage. Your numbers will be good. Your equation will end. You will not become a variable.
Mads, that'll be 3 for you, Aaron, 1 for you.
3 and 1.
Was it stress or trauma?
Sorry, trauma. Yeah, trauma.
Trauma,
To a
great.
crack.
Is that a crack for you too?
That is.
Fight, flight, or freeze, my friend.
Crumbled in trauma?
Awesome.
How many casualties are there still?
None.
Oh, there's none?
Yeah,
Did
Dakka
I-
finished off the last of them for Dex.
Did I see Aaron not fucking doing anything during that whole thing?
Crumble is not fight, flight, or freeze, love. We're gonna get
Oh.
to you next session.
Oh,
Crumble's
no.
great. Crumble's
Yeah.
great. Crumble's lots of fun.
Yeah, I just freeze. I literally have the
Alright.
fox sitting over there petting it, just looking off into the middle distance.
You're
So.
just rethinking about you being turned into a latent. Yeah.
Good with it. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
You hear the lawnmower buzzing of a chopper shop showing up.
All right.
Ross.
I'm just Dakka, you keep an eye on Dexi. I will. I'm going to focus on getting the suppressant into them as soon as possible. So,
So, Dexi, while we're sitting here, just do me a favor. Count how many there were in the barn. That's a good way to keep us both calm.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
We could count them together, and we can figure out just how many more tallies we're getting. Because remember, we're splitting them down the middle. It was us. It was you and me, Dexi.
All right, so
I shot some too, but anyways,
damn you all, Matt.
Yo.
Don't worry, I know you had 9, so we'll figure it out. We know where the total is.
Self-control check with a -2 because you've already established this goes against the belief of your personal black math, as you have done nothing but declare that Aaron is dead to you for this.
Yeah.
So fair's fair.
I do not make that.
So that'll be another 4 to trauma, love.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it will.
I also would like to resist getting the suppressant.
Oh, God.
Really? Okay, well then that doesn't count if you're going to try and fight it. By the way.
Oh, more
This
like
is-
I was fighting with.
That level 4 check is for becoming latent. So yeah, no, if you're going to fight this, sorry, that won't count. Are you going to?
Where I want to, I like as soon as Ross was going to try and eject me, I was going to be like, no, son.
How many rations you got left?
I would need a foresight check to see if I have any rations.
Are you going to rip out a cliff bar as you start kicking everyone away from you? All right, that's fair. Game is a game. Go ahead, give me the foresight check.
Oh yeah, I brought food.
Okay, cool. You got 4 rations again. Good for you. Enjoy your cliff bar. How many are you burning for your resistance check?
Oh, my God.
I'd like to burn 5.
damn it.
You fucking what? All right, go ahead. Give me the resistance roll.
Yeah, no, that was 11 over 8.
Okay, all right, Ross. They succeeded by 3 over, so you could basically need to crit to win this wrestling match.
All right, fuck it. I'm the only martyr here, so I'm gonna also spend 5. Well, I
Just, like, screaming,
succeed.
you're not doing it. I'm not being one of them.
5.
It's
Yeah,
not
but I don't
happening.
succeed by 3. I only it's 5 over.
Well, no, you need a crit, so you need to spend your will if you want it.
Okay.
Dexi,
get it.
it's the
All right,
shot or the shot. It's the shot or the shot, Dexi. Which shot do you want?
All right, so
I will.
since you didn't want to do, since I
No,
compelled the roll from you without knowing what you wanted, Mads, I'll go ahead and let you have another self-control roll. for that. I'll be super nice, GM. You've been through a lot today, so go ahead and give me another self-control roll.
No.
Still failed. All right, so that's still 4 to trauma. All right. First things first, Mads. Well, actually, no. Everybody else self-control checks for watching the blight going through. So yeah, no, this is just going to be that session, I guess.
Yep.
Ross is good. David is so fucking good because his bestie is either about to get a second chance or give him a nice big total, and he's going to close out their KDR on a high note. What a legend. This is the best day.
What a lad.
Is that fair? Is that a fair explanation, David? Sorry for taking your agency.
I would say, yeah. It's
okay.
Hey, I'm going to make sure you're not a variable, or you can actually be the second set of parentheses in your equation. One of the two. Either way, the math is still going to work out.
All right, Aaron, you're the only one who hasn't made it for watching another person turn Leighton.
Do I need to since I'm out of it right now? Or
actually, you're right. You're right, aren't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good call, Aaron. Oh gosh, man, I got to do this to you. You know. Where do you want me to start, Matt? Feet or head?
Start in the head because I already have 4 killing. I want to know if I'm dead.
All right.
Well, if you won't let me eject you.
Yep, you're dead. You're totally dead. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think Will saves on this. I don't think there's anything to do here.
Well, Maddy doesn't, or Dexi doesn't have any will anyway. So
yeah. Yeah. How do you go, Mads? How do you go? What's your last will and testament on this planet as the blight courses through your veins?
I'm just gonna I assume Dakka is leaving. I'm gonna grab them just by their shirt and be like, "You take my half of the barn." Just die.
With tears, bayonet.
Okay. Yeah. No. Just burn a charge off the thing. Yep.
It's sturdy. It doesn't lose charges.
Fucking hell, fine.
You just whisper that before you do it. It's sturdy. It won't lose charge.
Oh god. Yeah.
Darlington's just repeating the lyrics to Pink Floyd's Machine and that to himself as he's looking off.
Nope, I'm controlling the character. It's Fool on the Hill by the Beatles.
I just love when you snap out at me. You're like, wait,
also
where's
acceptable,
Dexi?
so.
Why is Deacon driving?
Now, I did tell Dexi to take their gear off before.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. So their gear is salvageable by the team.
Yeah.
Maddy, you could PM Ross that list so we can calculate.
We're just going home. We're not doing the job. We can't.
You just gonna go home? You just calling it?
We're just calling it. We can't. Like look at Darlington. It's just me and Dakka now, and we made enough money. We're just gonna get in the car and drive off. We're just gonna ban the kid. I'm just like, nope, we failed.
Oh,
Deacon.
that has to be that would be a self.
It is a self-control detachment check if you abandon the kid. It explicitly states that.
Yep.
Fuck you, bitch.
Deacon,
and your fucking people.
Yeah.
We have to honor Dexi's wishes. We have to know how many there are in that barn.
Oh yeah, we do. We need to find out what their final count is. We will count them, and then we will count.
All right.
We will count them, and also looting. Looting is still part of the sacraments.
Go ahead. Everyone can
It's
give me
what they would have wanted.
yeah, everybody but Darlington can give me a scavenge check.
Yeah, I make it.
10 bounty.
All right. Oh no! Damn it!
David, do you have a will, my friend?
I do.
Okay, better spend that shit so we don't have to repeat this whole scenario all over again.
Never scavenge on zero will.
All right. Do you? So is this the hunter burial? These salt and bird decks here?
Yeah.
Do you load them in the back, or
What is the black math tradition in this case, or what did Dexi want? I'll let Maddy decide. Like, what did you?
Right,
yeah, I'm sure we all discussed this ahead of time.
Like what, burial?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do with your body?
What's the ceremony? Viking burial, hunter burial. Do you want to go home? What do you want?
Shot out of cannon.
I definitely want blight is running through me. Burn my fucking body. That's all I care.
All right. So we'll burn you with the flamethrower. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we can't continue.
28, by the way.
The what?
The count is 28, by the way, David.
28. Okay.
28.
Yep. 28.
Before we burn Dexi, I am going to put gloves on and carve 14 of those into their arm.
Aww.
Respect.
No.
All right. Yeah, y'all head back. So what's Dex's gear? So we know how much you can...
I sent it in Red Market's channel.
Let's see,
Ross, I assume you're taking your auto win, so it's double the value of all those things, or do you need me to rattle it off for you?
10, 18, 20, so an extra 20 bounty.
All right. So yeah, grand total on that. What are you guys at?
All right, so we got -3 for my networking, but then 7 for the bounty for the Wailing Wall, so that's 4.
Yep.
Then we got 20 bounty from the goods. So 24. I got another 10, so 34 plus 20, 54.
Minus 12 for the suppressant.
54 minus the suppressant. Yeah, so 42.
42,
then,
split 3 ways.
Yep.
That'll get you all 14 exactly.
All right.
And I'm going to be short on mine. So
all right.
Well, you were staring out in the middle distance, like, yeah.
All right. So, Aaron, what are you going to short for the roll to see if it stays up or not?
That's just for an item, correct?
Yep.
Or your wife.
Or your wife.
No.
Damn it, David.
So.
Right.
All right. I guess we're going to short the. Actually, does it have to be a specific item, or can it be any specific item, or just?
I mean, it's what you're not paying upkeep on. Like, you got to roll on.
Okay.
So yeah. Whatever item or items you decide you don't want to do in lieu of taking care of other stuff, like, yeah, that's what you got to roll on.
Okay, so we do that for like the missing amount of our. Is it just like for the missing amount of the bounty? Because that's actually the first time I've ever done this. So
yeah. All right, so we'll go step by step. Yeah. So
okay.
Take care of your break point. So yourself and your wife, right? So that's 3 bounty for you because you only got 1 dependent. Yeah.
Yes, that's
right.
correct.
So you got 11 left. How much is the friggin' donkey? Because we all know how much you love that fucking thing.
Let's see. Yeah, 5 and 6. So basically, the donkey and the rifle would be taken care of. So I'd have to roll on the spec and the multi-tool. So
then that's what you're rolling on. Yep.
Okay. So what do I need to roll on that?
I'm double checking that as we speak, unless Ross remembers, because I'm having a hard time finding it.
Yeah, actually, we never did. Actually, this never came up earlier.
It's
upkeep.
In
223.
I know it's in the friggin' character sheet, but I can't find mine on my. Actually, yeah, I'll go into the RPPR thing. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I've run plenty of Red Markets games for RPPR. Here we go. Nope.
Here we go.
There it is. All right. So for the gear and bounty. So Aaron, feeling upkeep causes a malfunction.
Yeah.
240.
Yeah.
Refresh in the field.
Oh, here it is. The only way to increase. For every item that doesn't have its upkeep met, the taker must check for malfunction. This check is untrained and involves no skills. Results of final can't be affected by will spends. The only way to increase the chances of the malfunction is to partially pay the upkeep. Each bounty contributed towards the upkeep gets a +1 on the check. So it's an unskilled train check. Or basically, you roll the 2 dice.
All right, so yeah, give me 2d10.
Yeah, it's on the
2d10 rolls, Aaron. Yep.
2d10 rolls. Okay.
Yeah, two
Just what?
2d10s. Two of them. It's a 2d10 for every piece of gear. Like this is just like the vignette, only
A regular roll. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So,
regular roll.
So which
with
piece of equipment is this doing?
the first,
is UBIC specs and
the multi-tool.
multi-tool. So yeah,
Yeah.
which one are you doing first?
I'll do the specs first.
Cool, go for it.
And these are there's no. Okay, they're fine. Doesn't require
Yeah.
any refresh, and it loses one upgrade
Loses an upgrade.
to
Yep.
malfunction.
Okay.
So
All
what
right.
are you losing off of your specs, Aaron?
For that one, I'll be losing GhoulNet. So actually, I take that back. I'm losing Optimize because I need GhoulNet for the others for basically the hack. So
Fair enough.
and to be able to introduce him. So it's Hungry again.
All right, and the multi-tool.
Okay. Okay.
Same
So it's
thing.
gonna,
Yeah, what do you got to lose off the multi-tool?
it will lose the lockpick. So
All right. David, I assume you're good because you're pretty low maintenance, right?
Yeah, I'm actually one bounty ahead.
Okay, fair enough. Ross, how about you? You're good.
Steve, the nice Satanist, goes needy.
Okay.
The helpful Satanist.
All right. Well, rip Dexi. They were lovely. That was.
Yeah, there's no way you should do this job with.
I don't know what
people.
to. I don't know what to say. I saw this and I was like, "Oh, we're doing Walking Dead. That's cute, Caleb."
Yeah,
And then you
just a lot of
Once-
crit failures.
once you made your roll, Ross, that's where the leg ended. Because,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to shut you guys' player agency down, but it makes sense in character. So,
Yeah,
all right, yeah, it is what it is. We will, we will meet your new driver, who hopefully also has a name that starts with a D next time. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say.
yeah. I mean, we just didn't have the resources to do it. That's why I called it.
No,
Like,
for sure. Yeah, no, this totally is I think it's the right call. Your next leg was going to be your enclave. I was.
Yep. Still
I
no
was just-
social encounters for.
Yeah, I was going with the book. I was going with the book. To buy myself some time to plan out how I wanted that one to run. Before you guys.
Yeah, we could try again next week. Since we
Yeah, you
did
could
it.
try it again
God.
next week if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you got it all planned out.
Yeah,
don't stop
Yeah.
anywhere. Just keep driving.
yeah.
Drive.
Rest
Just
in peace is
drive.
Dexi. 393 casualties.
No. Well played.
What happens
Yeah.
to Dexi's war asset that they got?
Do what?
The war asset that Dexi got.
Yeah. Oh, their war asset was the fucking Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, can I play Charlie with a Falcon?
You can totally play Charlie if you wanted to, Matt. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
we'll
And-
Shout out
rename
to
the group.
David for helping me become a better GM because I totally was playing that rule wrong for 2 whole campaigns. So my bad. Thank you for calling me on
Sorry.
that. Yeah. No, don't. Sorry, I'm genuinely thanking you. Yeah.
Wait, which rule?
On the precision shots.
Yeah.
There's there's a particularly masochistic Brit who, if he ever listens to this, is going to be very cross with me.
Well, he could have read the rule book too, so
That's
it's all
the,
good.
fair enough.
That's fair.
Yeah.
one of the few reasons why Fenceman is absolutely worth the starting cracked in one of the lines is
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, anything
adding
that
one
gives you
to
a
every attack
bonus on
versus
skills is
casualties
really good.
always useful. Adding one to every roll against vectors, that's the hidden thing. Like the only thing that is a little bit fuzzy on is do you add it on aberrants or not? And
I would say no because I can't imagine a fenceman's ever been out to see an aberrant.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
would say, yeah, I'm kind of there too. It's like,
Yeah.
if it's something that you've seen before, maybe. But
Yeah,
up until then,
the day,
no.
9 to 5, yeah, just punching the clock, right? But yeah, when you break the pattern, it's like, fuck me. Aaron, why did you have to choose a West Point cadet for your
Oh, what?
That's a cadet from West Point. That's not an actual soldier.
I'm confused. So
the GIF you put
Like
into the chat for Maddy or for Dexi.
Oh, I was just playing taps. I just
I
found.
know, I know, but of all the tax gifts you could have found, you picked the cadet.
Aw.
Sorry, I was just
Aw.
going random.
All right.
They weren't even worth the proper rights.
All right.
Fine. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next time.
Yep.
Next time.
We'll find out who the new D4 is.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for all
Bye.
listening. Bye.
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 Bye.